I've gotten to the point where I've realized that supposed to's hurt us. And what do I mean by that? You know, when we say, I'm supposed to have this by this age, I'm supposed to have this, already having this at this age and this stage of my life, or I'm supposed to be doing this, I'm supposed to be there, I'm supposed to be here, I'm supposed to be doing this. Or sometimes we receive a blessing, or and you say it's supposed to look like this, it was supposed to look like that. Like, I realized that supposed to actually hurt us. When you look at something or even look at your life and you go, I was supposed to have done this by this stage, you are actually hurting yourself. Can I be very honest? And because I realized that I was also doing the same thing, that I'm supposed to be having this, I'm supposed to be doing this by this age. You're hurting yourself. There's no supposed to be frank. There are actually no supposed to's. I honestly don't believe that. I don't believe they are supposed to be specific. You know, your life is not supposed to look in a specific way. It's, you know, you can always have a dream and it's going to look like that way, and you can sort of believe and have faith for some more. But where you're at currently, having that mindset of it's not supposed to be like this, or it's supposed to look like this, or when you receive a blessing, it's supposed to look like that, you actually limit your life. You limit your, you know, just your life as a whole. When you sort of let go and be like, you know what, yes, I don't have this at this stage of my life, but there's still beauty in it. You know, when you say supposed to, and it's supposed to be like this and it's supposed to be like that, you're kind of looking at your life from a place of lack. And when you let go of the supposed to's, you start to see your life from a place of abundance. That, like, no, hang on, man, there's a lot to be grateful for. You start to look at the things that are actually going really well. Because let's be honest, there's a lot going on in terms of, you know, young people or us in the 20s. You look at your life and you're like, oh, I'm supposed to have this, I'm supposed to have that. For example, I'm going to make an example for me. I, for a long time, didn't have my driver's license. For a very long time, I didn't have my driver's license. And, you know, at some point it wasn't bothering me. Then at some point it started bothering me, especially when I went into my late 20s. And I was like, okay, now I need my license. And there was a plethora of reasons why I didn't get my license. One, because I was failing a lot. But two, it was also because of the failures, I was just disappointed. And at some point, you know, I think somebody mentioned to me, you know, I was driving from one place to another and I was still a learner and I was celebrating. I was like, yay, I drove from this place to this place.